Good afternoon, Sean here for a little special on the Masters tournament for Sport for Dough. I've had a look through some decent stats, trends, etc. For the Masters this weekend, starting tomorrow. Kevin Na and Mike Weir hit the ground running to hit the first tee shots, and then a great tournament will start. Now, I've had a look at the top 30 players in the world, as majority of winners do come from the top 30. The cream does rise to the top in the Masters, and I say what I want to look at. I've had a look at different stats overall, and also form coming into the Masters is key. Top 5 finishes, top 10 finishes this season is key. Decent experience at the course is also a key trend in the past winners. Last year, Scotty Scheffler won. Very hard to win back to back, but I wouldn't discount him. He is strong. He is a good player, and I say take what you want. I'm not going to back him. I'm going to have a look at. I did have a look at the favourites and also just a bit of mid-range odds. The last 100 to 1 winner was Charles Schwartzel, and before that was Cabrera. So big odds don't necessarily win. It's normally 50 to 1 or less. And I see I've tried to have a bit of a range from the lower odds up to the bigger 100 to 1. Okay, so let's see where we are. First off, Tommy Fleetwood. He is looking pretty good overall for a bigger price. As a top 5 finish in his last 5 events, which was the Valspar Championship, a tied third there, 8 under. Has been playing well and has decent form. Made the cut last year, and which is another key factor I like to see, making the cut the previous year at the Masters. So yeah, I do like Tommy Fleetwood there. He is definitely going to be an each way play, a good value play at 50 to 1. Tom Hoge, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I do like this player, big price. He's 100 to 1, definitely the each way value of the top 30 players in the world. Has been playing very well this year. Couple of miscuts in the last 5, but a good third at the Players' Championship with a 62 in the third round, which broke the course record, I believe. I feel that he is trending well and could play a good part, and made the cut last year. I think he was top 40, 39th I think he came in the end. So yeah, 100 to 1 is worth having a squeak on. My next in the plan is Viktor Hovland. Again, a tied third players, consistent player. I like Viktor Hovland. He likes to make cuts, and he will give us a run for our money. I really do think 35 to 1, definitely a win value play. Probably the best value win in the top 20 of the world rankings. He is good value and has a decent record at the Masters overall. Next is probably the best value bet overall, best bet based on odds, based on world ranking, and also all stats, is Patrick Cantlay. A lot of people dismissed him. I'm not sure why. He's had a top 10 at the Masters. I know he can play. He's pretty consistent, you know. Miscut at Phoenix Open this year, but I say he's got, 3 top 5 finishes. I just feel he is playing really well at the moment, and I think he is due a major. He is definitely a major winner in the future, and why not the Masters this week? He looks good value, currently 18 to 1. And then the last out of the favourites, I've put for Jon Rahm. I think he is just. I know he's had a bit of a rough time of it last few events, but I just feel that he will strike gold at the Masters one year. And just, I know he has one bad round normally, but I say he's playing so well this year, super consistent. 3 wins already, a third at the Phoenix Open. Alright, the last few haven't been great, but I just feel he will be prepared well for the Masters and have a great chance. And from the 3 favourites, there's 3 short prices: Scheffler, McIlroy and Rahm. I think Rahm is probably the better value out of the 3. Okay, so the staking plan for this week, I'm looking at. Okay, so Rahm, third in the world, is going to be a £3 win at 9 to 1. This is all bet 365, mind. Patrick Cantlay, best overall bet for value, £2.5. That's £2.50 at 18 to 1. He's fourth in the world, double the price of Rahm. I'll take my chances with Patrick Cantlay this week. And the top 10 in the world, Viktor Hovland, he's 9th in the world. He's 35 to 1, £1 win. Tom Hoge, 100 to 1, 26th ranked player in the world. He's going to be 75 pence each way. And then finally, Tommy Fleetwood, 27th in the world, odds of 50 to 1. I'm going to have £1 each way. So there to the value, each way value. The win value is Viktor Hovland. Best overall bet for me is Patrick Cantlay, and the best favourite is Jon Rahm. And that's £10 stake for the weekend. Okay, and that'll do me. And there is the bet. Okay. So it's top 8 places for the each way, and then the 3 is just win only. Okay. Good luck if you're playing, whoever you're playing. Enjoy the weekend. It should be blast. Take care. Bye bye.